the hang glider isn't as good as Elytra.
That's true.
No.
But we do actually get flight, like creative mode flight, with Astral.
It's not really flight. Creative mode flight is more in Botania.
Well,
Which
the
is a
mantles
mod
are
that
pretty
we
good,
added.
pretty close.
Which is a mod that we totally have added, creative type flight, so yeah.
Oh, hold on.
So we have both.
Wait till we're doing this.
Okay.
Are we all good? Are you
Yeah,
live,
I'm good. I'm good. Well, good. You know, let's put good in air quotes.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Cinnamine. Hopefully, this episode will record in a nice, smooth 60 frames a second, and I'll be able to edit it without throwing up. We are joined with Flouze and a Dutch, making it a three-way.
I'll give you three
because-
guesses as to which country he's from. Go ahead. 3 guesses.
What, me right now?
Yeah.
Thailand.
Are you from Thailand?
No.
Okay.
Taiwan.
No.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to pass the third one to you, Flouze.
Okay.
I'm all out of. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Yeah. Well, if you know anything about German, sprechen Sie Deutsch? Huh? So Dutch is Germany, right?
Yes, ich spreche Deutsch.
You are Germany.
I'm
Hey,
the
and
old
welcome, Kat and Michaela. Welcome to the stream. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Yes.
Nice. Right. Yes. So, Dutch, you have joined us. You're welcome to stay, of course, for longer than this, but you've joined us for a very specific purpose, haven't you?
Yeah, you called upon us, upon me, for like information.
Yes. So
There was
please
also
do
something
beam
you
forth.
wanted, right?
Yeah, there's also something
Around
I
here.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, there is, but we're
It's
gonna have
in
to
my-
wait until a certain constellation is in the sky for that.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's fine. If
I can for now do this.
Like if you just
There you go.
just right clicking was enough, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Because the action changed on it. If you leave the Amaro tuned up, then like I can just walk in at night.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
That's
all
fine.
good. You've been paid.
And I will drop off the thing that I promised you guys. What do I need
Mary
with
says that
castle
she's
roof
the
tile?
only. What?
Nothing. Carry on.
Mary says she's the only Finn on the internet. It feels like it. The only Finn.
The final fin.
The final Finn.
Well, you have of course the developer of My Summer Car, who's also Finnish.
But I mean, he's not really on the internet, is he? It's more like wind-up connection.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. True. But there's also not much Finns. There's only like 3 Finnish people on the world.
Oh.
So one is in your chat, one is making a game. What the other one does, nobody knows. Sorry if I get your viewers angry.
Only the Finnish ones.
Yeah.
And there's only
And
3
we
of them,
already
so we're
agreed
fine.
there's only 3 of them, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Right, so there are new mods.
There's a few. Yeah. 1 or 2.
Yes.
We got FTB utilities. That has replaced our spammy backup system that spammed the chat all the time. So it now only says like backup started and backup completed right above like your hearts and stuff. So that's like a nice way of doing it. And we now can claim chunks.
Nice.
Which means that if you claim a chunk, then somebody can enter it and it will say also above the hotbar whose chunk it is. So that marks the base. But it doesn't doesn't disable people from building or opening chests or whatever.
Or griefing.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, they can
Well, I
still prank and do everything.
Not that they wouldn't, like, not that they would grief, right?
No.
Yeah, because
It's
we're all
like-
lovely people here, aren't we,
Right.
Flouze?
And we have lovely chunks.
Aren't we?
Yeah.
Aren't we?
Yeah.
What do you mean, aren't we? Like, why are you like looking at me specifically?
So
Oh, nothing.
so
Hello,
currently
Angela. Welcome.
so
sorry,
so
Sarah.
you can currently claim up to 1,000 chunks of your own.
That's quite a few.
That's quite a
That's
few.
yeah. You can say that that's very chunky.
Because it's like just like mark out your areas
Ouch.
and stuff. He's trying to explain mods to children.
We did say 5-year-olds was like your target audience.
Yeah. Pretty sure I specified like explain it like I'm 5. Because mentally
So we-
speaking.
So we also got Botania,
Yes.
which is something that you both might or might not enjoy. I don't know.
I don't know what it is, so maybe.
Do you like flowers, Fuzzy? Do you like
I love
flowers?
them.
Then
Can't you
like
tell from the
Botania
fact that I
too.
got rid of all of them from down there?
I mean, sure, you want your lawn to look like a mini putt. That doesn't mean you don't
Yeah.
like flowers.
Yeah.
So Botania is basically magic with flowers.
I see we have a magical
okay.
PSI now that is overriding my Zoom key. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, that's also something we've added. Well, it's PSI, and then there's a mod that makes it like instead of having a casting gun, makes it having a wand and stuff, and changing all the names. And we added that also because I think that fits more with the theme than having a gun.
Yeah. There's
So
already plenty of ones.
Yeah, that's basically program your own spells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that might more appeal to you, Fuzzy, than to Flouze, but it has like conditions to it and everything, so it's quite interesting to work with.
Okay.
We also got Totemic for if you want to play cowboy and Indian.
Okay. Oh no, I know Totemic. I've played with that before. That is, it's quite interesting. Where are the buffalo then spawning?
You need to create them from cows.
Oh yeah, okay. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So
interesting.
We also have added a mod to move around chests and spawners.
Okay.
So if you see a spawner, you can now take it with you and put it next to your base instead of having it far off in the distance where it usually spawns.
Nice.
So that would probably make some infrastructure easier for some people. We have Nature's Compass. Basically, look for the biome you want. But since we have world border, not everything is accessible.
Yeah. I've already been all the way around the edge.
We have Simple Storage Network, which is basically refined storage or applied logistics. But then without the digital storage, you just hook it up to the chests.
Okay.
And then you have like a panel and a wireless panel that... is that a Mara?
Oh yeah, it's there now.
Cool.
You can carry on explaining where you get your cutscene.
Yeah. So that is something to... So you don't have to look in all the chests all the time, basically.
Okay. Oh, I am getting major lag.
Wow.
Oh, it's
I was testing things. I was testing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
He barely took any damage though.
I am getting crazy amounts of lag here. What is going on?
I don't know.
I don't know. And we added immersive engineering, immersive tech, immersive petroleum, and immersive railroading, which means choo-choo.
I'll make all the trains. I've been playing a lot of Factorio recently, so
yeah, but
trains
like,
are my thing.
Yeah, but apparently we need
I told
buttload
Flouze
of time.
yesterday about the trains, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make trains," and then I was like, "Yeah, that's endgame immersive." Because you need to get fuel, you need to get electricity, depending on like the locomotive you make.
That's right. We'll sort it out.
Need a lot of steel.
We'll make you your model
apparently
train
we
set,
need like 18 double chests
not
of steel.
a model train set. It's a full size train.
Oh, I know, but he's a model person. So it's the right size.
So yeah, that's basically the gist of what we've added.
Cool.
Also, Twilight Forest has had an update, so it might be that...
Oh, we can actually do the final boss.
There's a final boss?
Be. I've not looked at the changelog that carefully. I saw that they changed the way that the advancements are. But yeah, they changed some stuff around.
Okay then.
I'm now
because
looking...
we went to the final boss place last time, and it was just a red square that said, "This is the final boss."
Oh.
Yeah.
And it said, "Join the Discord."
Oh yeah, right. Oh.
I'm now currently
so it might be there. Okay.
For the information that you will need.
Okay.
I can't zoom.
Right then. Well, who has joined the chat in that explanation? Hello, Angela. I think I already said hello.
Hello, Angela.
Raspberries and strawberries flying everywhere in the chat. I know the border is expanding. I know. It's not moving that quickly though. It's like, what, 1 block a day?
I think we're already like 100 days in, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I went around the edge and it's a fair way out already.
So, like, at this point, because we're over 100 days in, the border total expansion took 111 days.
Okay.
So, if I may invite you both over to my yard sale.
Decrepit
basically
base.
what Yeah, what it basically is. I done something at least to try and make my hole in the ground look better. So I did something.
Oh,
Excellent.
it's got a lid. Oh, I'm getting massive.
Oh, the hole
lag.
has
Why
a
am I
lid.
getting massive
Wow,
lag?
this is
Oh, lag.
major luxury there.
Why lag?
There's a
There
lot
we
of
go.
entities.
Am I still at am I at the right place by going to the old base? I feel like I
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, to the right.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
are. Okay.
If you would follow me down, I need to still put in stairs here.
True. Let me give you a boost.
I'm
Oh,
almost
wow,
dead,
okay.
by the way.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Please,
Wow.
Angela is blowing kisses at you.
Awesome. Oh, that sounds like a
Sounds
sounds like a lot of creeper pain.
Here's 2 books, one for each of you,
Oh, I gave you both of them. Dang it.
There you go.
and it tells you the access code.
Well, now everyone who watches our stream will know the access code.
Yeah, it's also in my video. It's not that secret, but. It's
And
just-
also, your door is only as
Oh.
secure as the wall next to it.
upside down
forgotten.
T on the numpad.
Shit, I forgot what the code is. Go ahead.
Upside down T 85213, or all the way around.
And then what?
25879, and then the T.
85-213.
It's not working.
No, 25879. Because it's the other way around. I looked at my numpad, but it's.
And what do we
upside
do? We
down.
put C or V?
V.
Hold on.
It's not working.
Oh, yeah, the number's wrong in this book.
Okay,
Is
that's
this wrong? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
There you go.
Well, you still get the gist of it. So here is the storage of this.
Yeah.
There's 2 drawers that collect gunpowder. This one, and there's one at the very other end.
right. And the
There's
others
some
collect
other-
the other random crap.
Yep, that not should not spawn in here, but still does.
Right. So
But
now
yeah.
we can finally have a full spider eye diet.
Yes, with all 3 of the spider eyes that are in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but you can
Well, one day.
have like almost 64 stacks of gunpowder at this point.
Yeah, you need the drawer upgrades. I could make you a couple
Yeah.
of emerald ones, so you can get 256 stacks in each.
Yeah, that I should get onto that. Yeah. So yeah, but this is basically the creeper farm, what it turned out to be.
Okay.
It appears to be
Seems pretty
farming
good.
some creepers and a spider.
Yeah, I don't know where the spiders come from.
It's weird.
They
Yeah,
should-
they're usually
they should-
the trick is to add some what was it cobble fences to some
Carpet.
areas so that there's never a 2x2 area they can spawn. Anyway,
You can't talk,
Carpet, I
Flouze. They in your base in the last server that we were on, they never spawned at all. In your creeper spawner, you never got it
They-
working.
no, they did spawn.
Oh yeah, sure.
But the problem was you had to remove Optifine.
Oh, okay. Oh, because of the when you're holding a light. is
No,
it?
I don't know.
No.
Apparently, the Optifine changes the render
Yeah,
distance at which mobs will spawn.
Yeah,
Oh.
Optifine messes with a lot of stuff.
Oh, weird.
So yeah, that's where's that sleeper coming from? Where are you coming from? Probably from over here.
Maybe from beyond life itself. So, what is this?
That's the creeper farm.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
only
they
built
spawn
with,
on
like,
grass
with
blocks?
secrets.
No. That's just decoration. So it's not a huge hole.
I see.
Aside from
Like-
the fact that the rest of it is still a huge hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still a huge hole, but it at least isn't empty.
But it's got leaf
Hmm.
blocks in it.
And grass with flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, thinking about it, I could totally make my Botania area down there. Thank you.
Why not?
Yeah, could totally do that. That sounds like a really great idea, actually.
Yeah, right on top of the creeper farm. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Nothing could go wrong.
Nothing can go
No, but
wrong.
if it helps also make creepers spawn more frequently at the same time, then it's a good deal.
No. If I'm at on top of the creeper farm, there's barely any creepers spawning in the whole farm.
So I have a question for both of you because I noticed you both did it.
Yeah. Huh?
Why do you love berries so much?
It's just a pretty
don't know.
block.
Yeah, I don't.
Some of them
I
are
don't
see-through
really
and some of them aren't, which kind of annoys me.
What? They're all see-through to me.
Oh no, only the top row is see-through on mine, and then the bottom ones you can't see through them at all.
Wait, let me check your string. Yeah. What?
Like mine are the same. Like odd blocks are see-through and other ones aren't. It's like it's really weird.
Okay. Do you have your leaves on fast?
I don't know.
Yes, you have.
Like, look at the leaves on the tree over here.
Yeah.
How do I change them off of fast? Graphics fancy done. Oh, there we go. Okay, why were some of them see-through then on fast?
That's probably a bug.
Yeah, they were probably meant to none be see-through.
Yeah, they were all meant to look solid to you. But
Oh,
yeah,
and
this is. I
have
also
a-
through these leaves.
might have
You
a
have
gift for you.
a mailbox for Flouzemaker in your base.
No. I threw one at you. Fuzzy. Here.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, blue boxes.
Blue
Oh, I'm
box.
joining the mail
Yeah.
society.
Now we can finally have snail mail again.
Yeah,
Yay!
well, you still need to make postage stamps.
Yeah, that's how snail mail works.
So yeah, this is my very, very empty base.
Well, there's
nothing.
stuff to there's how do you say it?
Yeah.
Storage.
I need to
Lily is
work on
asking
my
in all
base.
caps if she can have one as well. Of these mailboxes.
Yes, Lily, I try to provide everybody.
But will it
with
have an H or an L? That's the question.
Huh?
it
Well,
will
mine-
always say like the F on it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
so you have
Mine has an F.
the S
Because
for,
that
the F
is
for
from-
failing, for Flouze, for Fuzzy,
No,
and for Flilly.
It stands
and Feistress.
and for flex stream dummy. But
Flex Street. Oh, I
And-
love it. I
And
love
full run through.
yeah,
And Fwaxel.
it.
Fred goo.
And tasty bacon.
No,
What's
basically bacon.
22 scoops?
Kelly,
Okay, this is just getting
Kelly,
stupid.
go.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lily,
we're-
welcome to the stream. Oh, and welcome C3PO too. Welcome.
Yeah, Felly Joe.
Yeah. Did we
Oh,
forget
dear.
any?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wolfheart? No, I don't know.
Full heart. Full heart.
No, just people fart.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
also very well.
All right, let's try, and for a moment here, let's try to be productive. What is this recipe you're working on here?
That's the recipe for mailboxes, more or less.
Oh,
There's
but
still
with one
goes a
chest
sturdy
missing?
casing in the central and the chest on the bottom. Yeah. And
An
that is
ender
a mailbox.
chest.
Nah, just chest. Any chest.
Oh, I thought it's an ender,
Ender-
chest.
No, any chest.
It needs an ender chest.
Could it be an
No,
ender
it-
chest?
Yes, it could
Oh,
be
a
an
sturdy
ender chest.
casing, yeah.
But basically, if recipe requires chest, it also takes ender chests.
Hmm. Yes.
Just if you want to waste obsidian and ice vendor.
So in terms of the new mods that have been added,
Hmm?
do we have to obtain books to get us started on them at somewhere?
Yes. For
I believe they're craftable,
Botania,
aren't they?
yeah, they're craftable. For
Okay.
Botania, if you look at the Botanica lexicon, Lexica Botania, that's it. You click on it, it's just a sapling with a book and
Mhm.
in the crafting grid, and that gives you the book.
Wonderful.
So Tiniknik has also a book, and that's just some logs and some paper. Then you have Immersive as a book. No, that's Immersive Railroading Manual. We just want the Engineer's Manual.
We just start like getting flax growing for that.
And that's like a book and a lever. It's easy crafting recipes.
Yeah. By the way, Dutch, I notice you have like constellation papers everywhere. You can store those inside your astral book.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I'm like
okay.
I think that I am the reason that I added storage networks. Okay, if you look at this garbage collection of chests, it's almost like I'm having a yard sale.
A little bit. I mean, you still got all the stuff here from when we dug this massive hole.
Yes.
I mean, where else is it gonna go, right?
The singular egg on the top one is great.
The chicken has gone though.
Well, I could imagine with all the creepers that are down
Yeah,
there.
he was in the way of the farm, so he was in the way of progress. So yeah.
Oh, you killed him?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was in the way of progress.
Poor little cheeky
But
chick.
poor chicken.
Anyway, right. Flouze, do you want
Yes.
to come back with me? In fact, Dutch, do you want to come as well?
Yes, I'm
You're
just looking
basically at the
to
same level.
steal
Sure,
one book. If only I could find a book in here.
No, I don't
book?
have books, but you
I've got
could.
some.
Get at least-
We have books, so don't worry about it. I was just like trying to steal it because you know theft is a way of life.
Yeah. You grew up in the time that mafia was still a thing, right? In the early 80s, 1800s.
What do you mean it's
something.
not a thing? It's still a thing, depending on where you live.
These
Yeah,
days it's
I wouldn't say
gangs.
pizza at a mafia restaurant.
What?
Yeah,
Which?
in Genoa in Italy, I had pizza at a mafia restaurant, and it was a money laundering place, and they were counting the money on the entrance.
They were very
Really good pizza.
really
They loved
subtle
the fact
about
that we were
it.
in
Yeah,
English.
So where do I go?
Anyway, yeah. Come through to my gateway, the Fuzzy Gateway, and yeah, cool. It'll be here. So because you have taken the information from the scroll that I gave you, I'm gonna put this mailbox down later. You can now do everything that we can do on these. So you're up to the same level as us, Flouze. I need you here.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm coming. I'm just grabbing a book eventually at some point.
I feel like
Okay.
I'm gonna get killed.
You're not gonna get. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
There's like at least an 80% chance that you won't get killed.
Oh, you've got Armara now, don't you? So if you take damage, you actually level up Armara.
Yeah, I need to get my book in my inventory then and like start leveling it up.
Start hitting them with the cookie, please. The sharpness cookie.
Do we still have the? I don't have the cookie.
Oh, I still have it.
Okay.
I kept all of them.
Sharpness
right.
cookie? What?
Yeah, there was a zombie with a cookie that had sharpness.
What?
And not back. Right. So this recipe now works because I put these structures on the side. These little things are just a glass lens, spectral relay with a glass lens. Isn't it glass
And
lens?
that makes the signal strength even more powerful.
Yeah, you have to put them like as far away from each other as you can within a certain radius, so opposite corners.
So
two of
I
them,
take it
and then
this
we
is
get max power.
the correct radius then.
Pretty
It's a
much.
good
I think
thing
you were
that
actually meant
this
to put
is
them in
clearly
this space.
explained everywhere on the internet.
Oh, I know.
This information is widely available to everyone.
Yeah,
I'm being sarcastic.
I know. I had to watch quite a few videos and like sift through them to find this, but it does work. I just have to wait for it to become nighttime. So, yeah. What?
Lexica Botania.
Yeah, I just opened the
Bless you.
book. Don't. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the noise you heard.
I'll say it again in the hope that the gods hear me. We just need to wait for it to be nighttime.
Mm.
To be nighttime.
Nighttime. All right, or we can wait
Nighttime.
3 minutes until it's actually
yeah,
nighttime.
okay,
Yeah.
we could.
Welcome to Botania. I congratulate you on the fine choice of strapping a sapling in a book together, or just finding this tome in a chest, whichever applies. You can navigate this book using the arrows at the bottom of this page, your mouse wheel, or the arrow keys in your keyboard. Now, that's so many options. I feel like I'm already like lost in all the choices.
Like too many. Give me arrows
Despite
or give
its
me
looks,
nothing.
Botania is in essence a tech mod, by definition of requiring you to put some... what? By definition of requiring you to put to use ingenuity, thought, and redstone to create and progress. It's good to keep that in mind. Yes, what that means is it's anti-Flouze. Of course, you'll also be rewarded with cool toys, blocks, and equipment if you're worried. I don't know what. For all intents and purposes, Botania is a mod for anybody who likes to play the game with the primary purpose of building cool things. It is designed to be fully playable standalone, but is also playable with other mods, yada yada yada. Okay, what's important? Let's try checking.
Who doesn't play Minecraft with the idea that they're going to make cool things?
I mean, some people just like go play spleef games or something, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
All Sky Wars all the time.
Or UHCs or whatever.
Bed Wars. It's all about Bed Wars.
Don't worry, Cat Murgatroyd. We didn't do much while you were gone.
What do you learn about? Hold shift while browsing. The honor. You carry on by pressing the back button on the bottom. The lexicon index can be very full.
You're just turning it into a song now.
Oh no! I clicked the view online thing and now I tabbed out and I hate you, mod. Okay, yeah, they're making this.
There's a lot to Botania. Let's say it like that.
They're making it Flouze unfriendly though. Where's the?
Maybe we should do a firmware update on Flouzemaker.
Where's my?
I think so.
To bring him into the 21st century.
I mean, you know, I still prefer to stay in the century I was born in, the 17th.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then.
So
yeah.
It's getting nighttime for you guys. Like
it is, and
yeah, only for us.
11:30 on the top.
I don't even know. Am I still? Yeah, I'm still streaming. The problem is, Botania made me close my I can't see the chat. Botania made me close the. F you, Botania. F you.
Oh,
you can't like link out without telling me.
Didn't it say? Wasn't it like?
Yeah, I mean, I clicked before reading what it said.
Oh, so it is
you know, they have to realize that people click links before reading what they're about. All right.
And if you can't navigate it, then what hope does the majority of the Minecraft population
exactly.
have?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, pretty good. Right, Flouze, we're ready. Come over here.
All right.
Or are you not?
I'm almost ready as well. Okay, now I got the live stream chat back. Huh.
Yay!
Hey, everyone! Welcome to the stream. See,
so
that was important.
Now we have enough power.
Flouze, you say everybody? You have a single solitary viewer.
Yes.
You say everybody?
What do you mean everybody?
Everybody, all one of them.
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay, that way, okay.
Right. So you ready for magic in 3, 2, 1, boom.
Oh wow, wow!
Well, this was quite
I'm feeling the power now.
Amazing.
I'm really feeling that power.
No, my power. Get up, my power. Oh, the note changes if you get further away.
Yeah.
It's like high pitched, then you get far enough away and it goes lower. Yay!
That was not my experience.
Yay! Okay, right. Now I'm going to put my knowledge in this scroll and we'll pass it round. There you go. You should learn more about radiance when you pick that up. Please.
Yes.
This thing on the floor. The knowledge. Okay, Dutch gets it first.
Yeah.
Go,
well, if he doesn't take it, then I'll take it.
And then drop it.
Scroll of written expertise.
Yeah, if you just take. Oh.
Have you right?
I didn't notice that I got anything though.
If you open
you
the book,
right click right on the scroll with the scroll in your hand. You right click.
You're a funny one.
Right click.
The only book I have right now is Botania.
Oh, okay.
Right.
We'll get your thing out. But where did you put it?
And last time I got my thing out, I was arrested.
Jeez.
Beautiful.
Oh god.
Where's your book?
You know, there are some questions that
they just don't need to be answered.
yeah, we. Oh, I got it. Okay.
Okay, right. Can you drop me the experience? Or the scroll?
Yeah.
So I can fill it up again next time.
But
Okay, if you
Did
look
I
in
get
your book
anything?
now, if you look in your book, you should see radiance in the top right.
No.
Do you have radiance?
Nope.
Okay, great. How do I update this scroll with my knowledge?
I
Oh, that's
don't
how.
know.
Okay, right. I have to shift right click it, not just right click it. If you
Oh.
come back here, Dutch, I can
Yeah,
it can update it all.
Attunement, exploration.
Oh.
Do I have to look at the scroll?
No, you just right click it and drop it on the floor.
All right, let's look in the book. Oh yeah, okay. Now I do have radiance. Okay.
Yay! Right, so that's the new.
It's a
We're
good
all-
thing
we're all
that
doing
they
Astral
don't
together
like
now.
tell you that anything happened.
Yeah,
'Cause
I know it's
that'd
great.
be
isn't it?
that'd be convenient.
For convenience
again.
as well, you can double click to go into these things and just click
Oh,
on
Wow.
constellation, then knowledge again to zoom out.
Mm-hmm.
Double click to go
All
into
right, so
radiance.
we got apparent. Yeah, we need a contain. Okay, look at all these things that you need. What do we need these things for?
Spirit back, getting my book.
So the observatory is like an upgraded version of our telescopes.
Mm-hmm. But what do we do with the
containment
wands?
chalice- Containment chalice is how we make more of all the items, like the aquamarine and stuff. We just get random items from Astral if we
Okay.
have a couple of them.
Uh-huh.
They're kind of useful. The ever-shifting fountain, not sure what it's used for. Same with the primes. I think they're actually robot guardians.
Could
The
be.
Physilytic prime and the necromantic prime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Observatory is just cool, and the mantle of stars lets us fly. As far as I can tell.
I
At night.
think that it's just walking on air, as far as I know.
What's the difference?
No, it says no. If I read it, while holding right click will charge it up like a bow. Upon releasing it, does not shoot an arrow through the air, but instead yourself. So it's like you aim with a bow, you shoot with a bow, and where you shoot is where you fly to. By their description, that's what it looks like.
Where
Though
does it say that?
I said I read wand attunement Vicio.
Oh no! If you go to the mantle of stars.
Mantle of stars. Oh, okay. Mantle of stars. Mundane armor like leather and iron certainly serve that purpose, but neither particularly beautiful nor functional. Infusing a normal leather chest with the energetic properties of the resonating gem and the transmissive aspect of stardust allow for a more elegant and suitable piece of armor rather than the crude attire of a brute. That was highly informative.
Yep. It tells you what it actually does on the next page.
Oh, gee. All right, a stronger attunement, yada yada yada.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, it does things.
You have to attune the
New
mantle,
options for more
and when you
focused
attune it,
on-
you get different abilities with it.
Achieve this, however, the mantle can only be aligned to one constellation at a time using a different focus.
Well, it seems fairly simple to craft, though.
Additional
Oh yeah. So
pages.
if you now go to the constellations page, and then click on a constellation like Vicio, and then go to the right, you can see how to make a Vicio constellation paper using a refraction table, and you can also get the mantle effect on your mantle and see what the crafting recipe is for that.
Okay, so
yeah,
that
so you
one
can
you
fly
fly
like one
like
with an
with an elytra. Okay, elytra. Pardon me. Pardon my
But I
French.
think you can actually stop in midair, and you don't just drop to the ground.
It's not
instantly.
just that constellation. Oh no, okay, Vicio. Let me.
Yeah, they're all a little bit weird.
Okay, so basically, this Dithydia is like a version of thorns, I guess. What's Avitus? For the mantle, bathed in the power of creation, an emanated aura of healing. Furthermore, plants twist to your essence when within close proximity, changing into others of their kind. What?
Oh, so even the secondary constellations also work. If that makes sense. They've also got effects. Huh. Some of these are really, really strange.
Allowing you to break down walls with these. Okay, so like Evorcio seems like the builder's mantle. Because like if Botania allows us to fly, we don't need the mantle to fly, right?
Yeah. You can just go through the whole of Botania and get full creative light.
Oh, is that with a ring? Whoa, it's raining so much right now.
Yes, that's with the Flugel Tiara.
Okay. Do I have to take my ghast head off for that?
Flugel Tiara.
No, I believe it's a bauble.
Oh, this is where baubles go.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even notice. We've had that for a while, haven't we?
Yes.
Flubel.
Okay, right. Well, we've upgraded
breathe
this.
underwater. Okay.
Oh, yeah. So these crafting recipes now require us to use. Well, we don't have to, but some of the things require the constellations. So you put the constellation paper in the top left of the crafting table, and we need some item holders on the edges as well. Now.
Oh. Mineralis gives you an ore detector.
Huh.
Like if,
that's interesting.
Like if
so you can get even more diamonds.
For example, though we don't technically need diamonds. I was wondering if there was an ore we needed that would help. But manifesting into protective barriers which can completely deflect attacks for as long as the barrier remains. Okay, so Armara is the defense mantle, and you are even more invincible with it than we currently are.
Yes. I'd like to get some containment chalices because they're kind of useful for making stuff. Although I'm not sure how we do all these floating items around the edge of the crafting recipe.
Okay. I think there's gonna be we're gonna have to build something, and they're gonna be things we're gonna build. Hold on.
That said,
wasn't that super awesome? Yeah, I think it's gonna be with the focused crafting. Am I wrong or am I right? No, maybe. Focused crafting.
Focus crafting?
No, that's not the one. Okay. Observatory, enhanced crystal attunement, ever shifting fountain.
We have an updated thing for the iridescent altar in the new constellation Radiance. Focus crafting. Does it not say in there? The new iridescent altar has some significant upgrades over its predecessors. Firstly, if crafting would be interrupted due to reduction of available starlight during the day, will no longer cancel the craft, but merely halt until the available starlight reaches the required level again. The second, and likely more important difference, is that the floating celestial above the altar allows you to focus the light of a specific constellation into the altar during crafting. The result is crafted items that are infused with a concentrated essence of the constellation's light pattern that even the attunement altar itself isn't able to achieve. Doing so requires a focus for that constellation by placing an attuned crystal into a special slot. Oh, it has to be an attuned crystal. Okay. On the altar, it should be able to filter and direct the starlight for the crafting purposes. This allows for both more complex and more powerful crafting recipes where the essence of one particular constellation is the key to unlocking greater strength in some items. Cool. So that said literally nothing. Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. But as you know, I'm one of the dumbest people around, as you know.
I might have to go and just look up a video of how to do this.
Yeah. So we'll probably okay, this one has 5 even. Like where does this? Okay, maybe.
Oh, there's one of them has like 8.
maybe we have to go back to crafting and then
the observatory.
Or go play with another mod in the meantime. Like and then like next episode, next time you come back to.
Oh, we're gonna have to do that. No question. The observatory's got 8 items around the edge, so I might even have to redesign this platform.
Yeah, there's yeah.
Yeah.
Now where's the in what menu is the there? This one, the iridescent altar, because clearly we need to upgrade this again.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's what we just got.
Okay.
That is exactly what we just got. We might just have to put some spectral relays down to hold.
Sure, items. But I mean, what I'm asking,
I don't know.
And am I asking a question?
Yeah.
When we look at the recipes, what are the little things orbiting the recipes?
Yeah, and I'm trying to give you an answer, and that
Oh,
answer
okay.
is I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go and look it up. I've
All right,
got
all
literally
right.
no idea.
So let's put a pin in that one
Yep.
and make a choo-choo train. No, I'm kidding. We don't have any steel at all. Perhaps we should equip your base with some sort of electricity grid, or get the starting materials for an electricity grid. You're definitely going to need electricity.
Is that something that we can do now, Dutch?
Yes, we
Cool.
now, because of immersive engineering, you can basically have power and everything.
Yes.
Power and
okay.
everything.
Would you want to come and guide us for a bit in that?
Sure.
Or just lead us
Laugh at
towards the
us
correct
while
the correct Burke.
It's just a lever and a book, but it's more difficult than just reading like what. Botania is almost easier to walk through than immersive in that respect.
I think I started immersive in one of the other series I did, so might be able to follow it. But hello, welcome, End Destroyer 905, and thank you for the follow.
Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome.
So we're gonna move on to immersive, or are we gonna like try and get rid of the rain? We could do totemic. That's quite short.
Totemic is a short mod, yeah.
Yeah, but
because totemic's quite fun. Because we get
yeah,
buffalo.
it looked fun. I saw C3PO do a lot of totemic, and she seemed like she was having a good time.
I'm gonna put my mailbox up as well.
So
I did not like retain any information about seeing C3PO doing totemic. I was like, oh, there's like some rituals and stuff.
Cool.
And
Well done.
And I promptly forgot everything. That could have been
It
useful
turns
to
into like
us.
Guitar
recently
Hero.
did it.
It's great.
I sort of recently did totemic.
Sort of.
Yeah, when Septec Ages was just new. So that's at the start of the year.
Oh, okay.
That was even before this server, probably.
I think it'd be useful.
So
for getting rid of the
all we
rain at
need
the
is
very least.
some logs and paper, and we can make a totempedia.
Oh,
I need 6. Oh, I have 6 logs. Do you have 3 paper?
where did the? Hold on.
Give me
where did
3
that
paper.
Go.
3
Where did
paper.
that thing go that I just...
Gimme.
Did you pick
I
it up?
haven't. No.
You're...
Oh, hold on. Building backpack. Being an idiot.
No, no.
Again.
I picked up your
Cinema stuff.
precious reeds, and
There you go.
is this a crafting? No, that's a part builder. I
Nay,
need something that
how do
looks
I-
like a crafting. Oh, there you go.
It just says mailbox.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot one of the reeds
And
on
then
the
you
ground.
put letters in there addressed to someone, and they go to their mailbox. And
Huh.
they will get a mail icon in the top of their screen, and so they can open their mailbox to receive their mail.
Oh, okay.
I love to
For that
receive
you need
meals.
stamps. For that you need stamps, and stamps are made with either seed oil or something, or honey. So these,
Oh, great. Okay.
or
Alright.
forestry. So basically, you need to dibble your toes into forestry to get started with it.
Hmm.
But you don't
Okay,
need
that's
to
fine.
go that deep into forestry.
Right, Flouze, where have you gone?
Mhm. Oh, I'm reading the totemic book.
Where are you standing?
Outside.
I can't see you.
No. But have you considered looking at the minimap?
Oh,
Ow.
yes. There you are. I was being blind.
Mhm.
Found him.
How did you make it? And how can I
Oh,
make it?
it's 6 logs and 3 paper.
3 paper is like just 3 of these, isn't it?
So
And then
you
there's
line up
paper and
3
row.
paper in the middle, like vertically, and then
Okay.
make logs on each side,
Let's
like
get some
2
logs.
totems on each side of the paper.
That makes sense.
Like that, yeah. And then the sandwich in the middle, yep.
That's a very thin book.
It's a very thin book for the amount of logs that we use. Yes.
It's 6 whole logs that are like a meter cube, and we're like, it's a tiny little book.
I didn't
a lot of
design the
wastage.
recipe.
That's okay. So, totemic basics,
Mhm.
melody.
So, melody is a magical power released from instruments that have been played. Each instrument has a melody threshold, meaning that only a certain amount of melody can be released from an instrument for a specific effect. Maybe in the future,
So
this
Starlight.
melody will have functions in other things in the world. Yeah, maybe in the future. I'm not counting on it right now. The red cedar tree is a tree that naturally has capabilities for totemic purposes. It can be obtained by infusing mundane saplings with musical energy in the rite of spring ceremony. Red cedar wood has the same properties and crafting applications as standard wood. In addition, a bark stripper is able to remove its bark and make more efficient uses of its resources.
And increase its bite, nonetheless.
And buffalo, the mighty buffalo, is an animal which is known across the lands for all of the resources it can grant. They are incredibly sturdy and have a very large amount of health. Hunting has left them nearly extinct, but they can still be created, with air quotes, with the buffalo dance ceremony.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we? That didn't tell me what we need first,
tools,
though.
Don't we? We need a
well, you would
totemic staff.
want to do the ritual for the red cedar first, I would suppose.
Okay, so red cedar tree used the rite of spring ceremony. So if you go back and then the ceremonies, oh my word, there's so many. Rite of spring. The rite of spring is one of the many growth and fertility ceremonies available to a totemist. Sounds like a chemist. After activating, all nearby animals and villagers will sequentially proceed to breed. Lovely. Consuming food items or emeralds, respectively. However, there is a decent chance that a food item will not be consumed. Along with that, any nearby saplings will transform into red cedar saplings. Great. Doesn't really... How do I go to the next page? Oh, there we go.
I will also make the book so I can help you all out.
Cool. So musical selectors. We need a flute and a drum. Sneak and hit to use the selector mode.
Oh, there were next pages that we... Oh, okay. Avoid using red
Lover,
rags.
I don't have to love. Okay.
So I suppose
So
the
we need
first
to make
thing...
a flute and a totemist drum.
Oh, okay. So... Is that tools? No, that's not tools.
Musical
Miscellaneous?
Flute. Sometimes a flute can be one of the most simple and effective instruments available.
Just
Unlike
give me the
other
frickin'
instruments,
recipe.
The flute
Okay.
simply plays music without any complication. Because of its simplicity, it is not known to be the most melodic instrument, meaning it will not create much melody, and its melody threshold will be reached easily. When sneaking, it can be used to select a ceremony for the nearby totem poles. The flute can be infused in the Serenade for Syrinx, giving it special properties. Okay, so we need leaves and sticks.
Yep.
Yeah, you need a flute and a drum.
Okay.
Basically it.
I'm currently crafting a flute. And if this flute magically transforms me into the most annoying person on the server... yeah, it sure does. Yeah.
You go around fluting. Okay. We will now make sure that your nickname on this server will be Flouzemaker.
Well, he could be Flouze. Yeah, Flute. Oh. Okay. Shut up. I was trying to come up with like a clever mix of flute and Flouze, and then I realized what you did, and I realized I was just being dumb. Okay, right. Just we can we can ignore
Stealing
that.
all of your thunder
Yeah.
since 1992.
Wow, that's 2 years before I was born.
Are
you
you
have that much
young?
leather and wool?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you that young?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's basically a baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
I'll be the fluty mole. There you go. I got one. I made a joke.
Do you also have a drum?
No.
Yeah, I need wool. And I'm counting on the fuzzy mole to have all the wool.
The drum is an instrumental block that can be placed by simply bashing it with either a fist.
Just skip to the recipe.
All totemists should learn the rhythm which is used then when a flute and a drum are being played together, as it may be required for early ceremonies. It is recommended to have a few drums around a totem pole in order to be able to alternatively play them. Help me, I'm being attacked. As for most instruments, sneaking and playing without select ceremony. So we need leather, wool, logs. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I assume you have lots of leather?
I have literally none.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my base.
Wait, Mole,
get
what
some
did
leather.
you do with your sheep?
My sheep.
Yeah,
What?
you had sheep.
He had sheep?
Yes.
I'm
he
sure that
had
was not
sheep.
intentional.
Oh wait, there's they are.
Hey Brodator, welcome to the stream. Brr, brr, brr. Oh. You don't want to know what that sound was, you know.
I wasn't going to ask.
good of you. Very clever. Well
Hey,
played.
I didn't miss a single arrow in all of that. That was awesome. Right. Oh man. Right. Can't speak properly. Have you taken all the wool?
I've taken
Yes.
3 wool. That's it.
No. Mole. I've sheared them so I could give the wool.
Oh, yay! Thank you.
I was a nice
so-
guy for once.
Why is looting not being looty? Okay.
Oh, too
All right.
much. thought
I
we'd get
got what I needed. I got 9 leather. All right.
No, make a drum.
You've got 9. Oh, you can bring it
Yeah.
over
Well, I
here
mean,
then.
y'all need leather too.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I had to do no work and it was just done for me.
That's accurate.
Oh, I noticed that bug as well with the backpack has been fixed.
What
Where
bug?
if you try and move, it used to be if you tried to move a backpack out of your
Oh,
hotbar
yeah,
into anywhere
yeah.
else in your inventory, it took 2 tries.
Yeah. Oh,
But
that
it
has been
works now.
fixed. Right.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what that was, like if it was
It was a
forestry
bug.
or just Minecraft.
It was a cicada.
Yeah, it was all the cicadas.
Nightmare fuel.
Like whoever added the cicadas actually should be like just, you know, thrashed with a
Wow.
stick of pain.
How do you mean
Or a
who
stick of
added
truth.
the cicadas? The one that added it to the mod pack?
Oh,
Or
no, we're not doing it here. We're not doing it here.
I'm lulling the
or the one that added it to the mod?
I mean,
Right,
okay,
Flouze,
because I was drumming and you need to do the belly dance that goes with it, right?
Can we have some leather?
Oh, okay.
Plix, plux, plux.
If you want some.
Thank you. Right, and wool in here.
I'm stealing some logs.
Is that the wrong way up? That's the wrong way up. Of course it
That's
is.
the wrong way up.
There we go. Cool, drum made.
That's
Should we
what
have
she
like an actual
said.
music area?
Well, I think the drum is like you play where you want to make the you want to get the saplings and stuff, and you make enough noise, you make enough of a ruckus and whatever
Let me get
thing of that
something.
nature.
Oh, I'm getting major lag here.
The
Whenever
idea
I
is to
run at
just
my base, I get lag.
make noise.
We'll take some standards birch saplings, let's say. Let's get half of them. And
You know, I
what else?
didn't read, but yeah, if we want to do the red cedar ceremony is war dance, or we could do the buffalo dance, whichever.
We'll do the red cedar. That's the first one.
What's
We get ourselves
is
a
that the
totem
rite
there.
of spring? Is that the one? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you bring your drum over here, we'll do it over in this area.
So the Rite of Spring is one of the many growth and fertility ceremonies available to a totemist. After activating, all nearby animals and villagers will sequentially proceed to breed, consuming food items or emeralds, respectively. However, there is a decent chance that a food item will not be consumed. Along with that, any nearby saplings will transform into red cedar saplings.
Cool.
And
Plus,
yeah, we have to
that
play the
red
flute and the drums
drop-
and make a lot of ruckus.
You know that they drop saplings, right? The trees,
What?
the red cedars. As soon
Mm.
as you have them, they drop saplings.
Yeah, I know. I've got lots of saplings. Okay. Do you want to put your drum down as well? How do we select?
Oh, wait. C3PO says we need a totem whittling.
Yeah, you need a totem, indeed. Totally forgot about that.
Oh, it doesn't work with that one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Don't know where to find that,
totem,
though.
Totem.
Tools? Totem
Totems
staff?
and
No.
effects. Totem poles. Creating a totem pole is a very simple thing to do. First, you need to create a totem whittling knife, which is the tool used to carve out the totem pole out of any kind of wood logs. The knife can carve different patterns out of totem poles, which will lead to different effects.
Oh my goodness.
Right
Who has
click or
flint?
Right-clicking or scrolling while sneaking will change the pattern.
I don't know.
Carve.
I hope I hope Fuzzy has some. I'm like raiding his stores.
Iron, flint, and sticks. I do. It is in the mob drops chest, which is just on the left of the front door. When
It's true. A lot of mobs drop flint.
Yeah, I know.
Just
Makes total sense. Okay.
Front door.
Now you say that, but amazingly, on the 1.13 SMP, I also have the flint in the mob drops chest.
Is it?
So,
oh yeah.
Yeah, you only have 4 iron, so we're just gonna make 1 knife.
4 iron.
Yeah.
I've got blocks. I've got like.
Oh, Lily, do not
stacks.
Do not put puns like that in the chat, Lily. That's.
What did she put in there?
She totally forgot.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, you've already taken all the stuff to make them. Okay, right. I just took an extra set. Let's put that back.
Did you bring logs?
Yep.
Okay.
Have you made all the knives?
I made 1 knife. I can make more.
Oh, okay. Right. I'll put the logs down then. Oh, can we break that tree?
We don't have to.
Why not?
So who already has a totem building knife?
Nobody. I don't have one.
Okay.
I'm just being maximally annoying.
You don't have to do anything special for that. You know that,
I don't
right?
know, Cat. I don't know.
Right. There we go. Can we make this into a totem then?
Oh, that's a totem, you think?
Well, it will be.
Oh, okay.
One day.
What about it is a totem?
I don't know.
I mean, I can see it's a pole.
Our trees are growing, so if you could, you know.
Oh, look at that. Look at all the whittling action. Wow.
So
that is a blaze.
There's blaze
on top of what?
It's a blaze on a bat if you look at it.
You think it's a bat?
It's a bat and a blaze, yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
all right, sure. Sure thing.
Right, how do we change the tone then? The
tone?
The tune. Ceremony
Look,
selection.
look.
Symphony of the Depths.
Just play with me,
Apparently.
please. Look. Symphony of the depths. That's not the right symphony.
I know that's the wrong one. We'll just do it. Might as well. We're just playing music here. We're jamming.
And it's completed almost. There we go. And
Cool.
that
What
gets
did that
water
even do?
breathing. Gets water breathing.
Cool. How do
Oh,
we select a
that's-
different one?
Depending on the instrument you have selected.
Oh, so we do the drum ceremony selection, flute, or what? I have I've got oh, okay, Rite of Spring. That's
Rite
the
of
one. That's the one.
There we go.
I don't know what we did, but
I did it.
yeah. How did you do it?
I shift right clicked using my flute and then I punched the
Use
drum.
your flute, Flouze. Use your flute. I will
we're-
manage the drum.
We're
You need to get the above bar first to the end because, like there. Now all the
There we
saplings
go.
have changed.
Yay!
oh yay!
And it lasts for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Oh.
As long as
sweet.
the bar on the screen hasn't run out.
Swigate.
So now I have 4 red cedars up. Ah!
I love red cedar.
Do you?
Yeah,
What about red
it's like a
cedar?
tree.
It's special. Can you 2x2 them?
I don't know.
Because
mean,
I
like,
placed
in
them
real life, I
2 by
like them.
2 and to try.
Who hasn't gotten a totem whittling knife?
I have one.
Oh, I threw your whittling knife on the ground. I threw it on the ground. Oh, yeah. I was just trying to make room.
Oh, I've
Yeah,
gotta
my
make some room as
inventory is
well.
also a mess. But yeah, you can get different effects by having different totems.
Totems. Okay. So how did you
Oh, okay.
choose the bat and the blaze?
Shift right click the knife.
Oh.
Oh, bat, blaze,
And
buffalo.
they're all
cow.
explained in like the book what it does what.
Oh, okay. All right. I see what you did. Could we make a totem that has all of them in?
You can make them 4 or 5 high, I believe, or something. I don't know exactly. You need a base first.
Okay. Whoops. That's not a base.
No.
I failed.
Yes, so replace the block with a regular block.
Put it up. Oh. Got through them and then...
Oh, wait,
got
hold
one
on. I
wanted
don't
to
know how to
actually
leave the
do.
base. Alright, never mind.
It says totem base on the tooltip.
Oh, it's facing the wrong way.
Buffalo. And buffalo and cow. That's a cow. That's a stretch.
And look at your status effects now.
Okay, that's a lot of status effects.
Yes.
So bat
got
gives
slowness.
speed, is that
Resistance and haste.
okay? I see.
Oh, wow. If you stand next to this one, you get a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we have
Strength, fire
an
resistance.
additional...
Bat.
Wolf,
I don't know what
blaze,
it is.
bat. Okay, let's, alright. So what else? What else now?
Alright.
You want the trees also to grow.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, we gotta grow the trees, haven't we?
In that
Can we
case...
2x2 them? Let's test.
I don't know.
That's, I tried to 2x2ing them over there. Oh yeah, no, they didn't 2x2. They only 1 by.
Look,
one by one.
look, a red cedar tree.
Yeah.
I know. I've been bone mealing away.
I get my bone mill. I'll take a couple of bone blocks.
So for some reason, the FuzzyMole likes the red cedars.
Yeah. Well, no. In real life, I like them.
Oh, I see. But not in Minecraft.
IRL.
In Minecraft, they're rubbish.
Oh, I don't know. I've got no idea. I don't judge a tree by its bark, as you will.
Well, they're kind of yeah, more interesting spruce, I would say. And if you need something with a lot of foliage at ground level. So bat is feather falling.
Yeah.
I did watch the video, SeaThreePeeO. That's how I knew you were doing the totemic stuff. The difference is, I usually, like when I watch videos, most of the time, I watch, but I multitask and I work at the same time or something. So the video is like actually in the background, and I multitask. Are you trying to out me?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
What other instruments do we get? Let's have a look.
Wind chimes.
Oh, that's nice. Is that really an instrument?
I mean, that's like giving the kid at school the triangle. It's not really. You know?
I always got
dress.
given the triangle.
But the jingle dress, now that's something you want, right?
Yeah, that's like giving a kid at school a triangle and then sewing it into his jacket.
What the heck are iron bells?
Ooh, rattle,
Iron
eagle bone
bells?
whistle. What?
Iron nougats. Okay.
You know what an iron
Leather.
nugget is?
So red cedar leaves. I got the
yeah,
iron
tiki
nuggets, but I
torches.
need leather. Give me some leather. Have you given me some leather yet?
No.
I don't have leather.
Where are you? What do you want?
Leather.
Why? Why'd you need
Jingle dress. Jingle dress.
Jingle dress, jingle dress,
dress,
jingle
keep on saying
away.
Beautifully out of sync there, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, it
We're
was in sync on my end.
It was totally out of sync on my end, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't have any, so I'm gonna have to just put myself.
Okay,
away.
you're gonna have to give me some leather. Is what you're gonna have to do.
I don't have any. Do I have any here? I don't think so. If you put if you replace these what are they called, the monster jerky on these drying racks with cooked meat, then that will turn into leather.
Yeah, but I want to eat the cooked meat. I have some imp leather. Is imp leather compatible?
I don't know, maybe.
4 imp leather make 1 leather, I believe.
Oh, because they're smaller.
Okay, I'm gonna go on the hunt for cow.
What
I
do
noticed that
not
you've
need?
killed all the ones that were nearby.
And
Oh, they just don't spawn around here.
I'm gonna go on the hunt for my bed.
Your bed?
Well, I could help you. I could just kill you.
Your bed?
You know exactly where it
Wow.
is.
No, in real life, because like I need to be at my internship at 6:30 in the morning.
Oh my. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Go. That's fine.
I mean, that's over 12,
That's okay.
12 hours away, though.
For you.
Yeah, but I mean, you
No,
just
not
tell
really.
them that I'm on Eastern time, you know.
For me, it's
Ah.
almost 11 p.m.
Uh-huh.
So it's getting late enough to the point.
I
that
think,
need to go to
honestly,
bed.
I think we've done enough for an episode. That's fine. That's okay. Should we gather at the totems and say goodbye?
Oh, then
on,
you need
hold
to
on.
wait a minute or two.
Hold on, because I want to. All I need is one thing, and I can get a jingle dress. All right. So
Okay.
I want my jingle dress.
Yeah, give him. Let him wait for his jingle dress. That lets me wait for the pack to start back up.
I mean, it's
Okay.
just it's close to my dream dress, which is the jiggle dress.
Jiggle dress, jiggle dress.
But but this is probably as close as
Oh,
I'm gonna
dear.
get to the jiggle dress. Come on, just a cow. A cow. How do you
Don't
not
you
have
have
any
some
cows?
at your base?
I do. But I don't want to kill them because they're my cows. And I've like
breed them,
basically
then.
culled the entire half the herd just now to give you all like leather. All right, yeah, I'm gonna
Oh.
have to go to my freaking. Oh, just give me a sec, and I'm gonna wow you with my jingles.
Why is leather always the thing that's hardest to get in Minecraft?
It's technically speaking, it's not that hard to get, but
Okay, but like nobody.
technically
ever has
speaking.
it. Nobody ever has it.
But when you play modded Minecraft, nobody like is like, oh, I want to do this regular Minecraft thing that I don't need mods to do, farm cows. They're like, no, I want to do the mod stuff.
Yeah, maybe there's a modded way to get leather.
Okay.
I believe there is.
Well, yeah, it's the what's it called?
Botania stuff.
Or you could do that. You could
Mhm.
just use the drying racks. That works too.
Okay.
I'm sure it does.
Drying racks are
Yeah,
really
there's
super effective.
There's modded ways of getting stuff. It's vanilla.
And this is cinnamon.
Is it cinnamon though?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I need to re-look at the book to get the recipe again. Okay. Can I ask a question?
No.
Okay.
But go ahead.
My question was, where did I put my iron?
I don't know.
It's probably next to. I probably have lots of iron next to my Tinker's smeltery.
Okay, Scottish Flouze. Yep, your tinker smelter.
That's alright, Sasnak. I've been
Oh, I
been
completely
watching
forgot as
too
well,
much
I got-
Islander.
I got a
Not
present
Islander, but
from
Outlander.
Dummy,
Mhm.
which was just a load of cave crystals of different
Ooh.
colours. That's quite nice.
Cave crystals.
Crystal caves.
Okay.
Dutch, you okay there?
Yeah, that sometimes happens.
Ah.
And the second time I connect, then it's all fine.
Ah.
Yeah, now I can open
Wait,
doors
what?
and stuff.
Where do I put the jingle dress?
On you.
Oh, okay, I see. I got it now.
Okay,
I'm actually hot.
Now I picture Flouze standing next to his bed in the morning. Where do I put my clothes?
Yeah. This is perfect actually because I can just take this off, hold my flute.
Oh, yeah, you indeed. That is going to be appropriate.
Hold my
Believe
flute
you
while
me.
you jingle in your dress next to
Mhm.
me for a
I
thumbnail.
will indeed jingle.
Dutch, do you want to get on the pathway to my right and look
Right.
roughly where I'm looking?
And roughly where you're looking is
A bit up to your left.
okay
your left?
towards a
To
little
your
more.
left. A little bit down. There you go. Perfect. Just wait for Flouze to jump into shot now.
I refuse. I don't know where you are, so.
I'm at my base.
Oh, are you at your base?
Come wearing your jingle dress.
Well, of course. What else am I gonna wear? Because I removed my sling boots and I was about to jump. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and you're not.
Oh
a
my word!
anymore?
You're proper. Have you got your jingle? Oh, that is yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
that is a jingle
Beautiful.
dress. Yes.
Please look down a little bit. There is a zombie coming. There you go. Awesome. Dunzo.
I'm jingling. Jingle,
I am
jingle, jingle,
still
jingle.
lagging from taking the screenshot.
Jingle,
There we
jingle,
go.
jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
I don't hear your jingles though.
Nice. Right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like down below because it shows you want to see the series continue in the future, and it's good to help me out. It's good for everybody. If you're new here, don't forget the subscribe button and the bell for notification of videos when they're released. Head across to Dutchman and Flouze's channel, all linked on the end screen.
For more
and
jingle
I'll
dress.
see you in the next episode. Thank you and goodbye. I kind of flubbed some of those words.
Yeah.
I was like, that just came out as like a single like, but.
Blah.
Yeah, I can't remove the fancy glove, cat. Yeah.
Right, and I'd like to tell everybody else across on Flouze's stream that I'm going to be doing a little bit of music, so if you want to come across, there'll be
He's
some of
going
that.
to play this flute.
Yes. No, I'm going to play a real flute. No, a real guitar.
All right, so yeah,
Is there
this
a
is
guitar
where
in
I
this
belly dance, I guess.
There's
Yeah.
no guitar as far as I know. So
I can
That's
even
something.
prove it. Can I match the tune of the flute? What does the flute do? Something like that.
Like you, cat. I'm a never nude. Yeah, so.
There you go. That's the.
that sounds like almost
A
a
guitar.
Spanish, like almost
Yeah,
Spanish.
it was
music.
as if. Yeah.
Oh, it's the medieval version of Totemic. Goes like.
That's just green sleeves.
Yeah, I know. And it's played badly as well.
But it sounds medieval, so it's medieval. Because it's mid and evil, so it's medieval.
Yes. Right. Well, yeah, I'm going to switch across. So thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank
I
you
don't know
for
where
having
else
me.
Thank you.
And I will see you next time, I suppose.